contact with one another. And by that, we can build on becoming the best or becoming the future of ODU development.
My name is Chilo Wachiko. We just wanted to take a few minutes, since we don't really have that much time, to just talk on a little bit of what we would like to get, or what help we would like to get from the ODU organization, the help that we want to get from you guys, what our expectation is from you guys to help us to be more involved. One of the topics that we were hoping to just have you guys keep in mind is making sure that you bring your children to these events. Part of the reason why we really want to encourage you guys to bring your kids is not just for us to see them once in a while and then we have to reestablish relationship 4 or 6 years from now, but for us to begin that communication, to get to know our brothers and sisters, to really meet, mingle, and really be able to bridge the gap that's out there, to get a chance to talk to one another, to learn about our culture, to learn about each other.
New Jersey. Ma isso ibo takri maka. Ne nana kujerum isso ibo ino ibo. So agamiko na bekena. Shimei already spoke on how we believe that parents should be active in bringing their children. I think that the cultural learning, we want to learn more about Igbo culture, we want to learn about Olopuro culture in specific. That needs to start from our parents. Our parents need to be teaching us Igbo. Our parents need to teach us how to pronounce our own names correctly. There are too many people who don't know how to pronounce their own name, who don't understand anything. So parents, I encourage you to try, even if it's just speaking a little bit, and starting with your younger kids, it's good for us to understand, if not for any reason, so we can be communicating to ourselves and not forgetting our language, because we are the future. In several years, if none of us know how to speak Igbo, we'll have to do the kolana in English. That's so I believe that our parents should just start encouraging us more. If your children say they don't want to come, they don't have a choice. In my house, they don't have a choice. You just go. So try to get your children to come. Teach them the language, the culture. It's not the responsibility of ODU to be teaching them. It has to start from home.
Thank you for your time. Sorry. No, just one second. Just a few more really other issues that we wanted to highlight in terms of what we want from the night, and that would be that we would really like for you guys to incorporate maybe a youth outing into this event. If nothing else, it gives kids a chance or some kind of incentive for them to come to this event. We go to different states every 2 years. There are other educational activities out there, maybe the aquarium, just something to kind of bring them in, and then once they're in, then we can teach them, or we can communicate with them, and we can work from there. But incorporating an outing event in there is a good incentive to get more people to come in here. And if nothing else, it just shows that we're in you guys' thoughts when you guys are organizing this event. You know, we're not just an excessive baggage that's being dragged to this event. We've already touched on it a little in everything we've said today. Communication is a big deal. In the previous convention, they talked about setting up a website on the night web page. I regret to say I haven't really gotten a chance to check out the website, but to my knowledge, I don't think there's a website out there for the youth. So, there is. That's great. We need to be aware of that. I don't know. Maybe they are aware, but I wasn't aware. Another avenue we can probably use would be probably Facebook. Facebook? Because I know a lot of you guys out there on Facebook, so Facebook is another avenue we'll use for communication. And one other thing I want to talk about is that we would really request that you guys have someone volunteer to be our youth coordinator, someone in which we can use to liaison with the other night executive committee or to the main body. Just someone from you guys that we can actually communicate through. Right now, we're really working closely with with Mr. Gladson. I'm not sure if you were appointed, but we're very grateful for your help. And if he's the one to continue to help us, that's great. But as far as we do have a defined coordinator, that'd be really, really great.